The most disrespected person in America is the black woman. The most unprotected person in America is the black woman. The most neglected person in America is the black woman.
Hello everyone, it's Queen V Line back to you with another video. This video pertains to the unfortunate unaliving of mother, daughter, family member, partner, and community member, Jamea Jonae Harris, who unfortunately lost her life early Sunday morning. It is being alleged that Jamea Jonae Harris unfortunately lost her life because she refused Darius Miles, who played for the University of Alabama's advancements. Again, Jamea Jonae Harris lost her life because she refused to flirt and engage with Darius Miles, who plays for the University of Alabama. Reports claim that Michael Lynn Davis, who is a friend of Darius Miles, was given a weapon provided by Darius Miles when he took it upon himself by touching Jamea Jonae Harris as she was riding along with her cousin and her partner. Reports claim that at around 1:45 a.m. Sunday morning, Miss Harris was found unalive in a car within a half a mile of the University of Alabama. It is being reported that Jamea Jonae Harris, her cousin, and her partner were getting a meal after going out for the night when a man walked up to Jamea Jonae Harris and flirted with her. He was advancing on her and she declined his engagement. He refused to go away. While they were attempting to leave, one of the suspects, who would be later identified as Michael Lynn Davis, walked up to the car and started shooting. It is being reported that the boyfriend of Jamea Jonae Harris returned fire, striking one of the suspects. When the suspect arrived at a local hospital, he would be later connected to the incident. Reports also claim that it was Darius Miles who gave the weapon to Michael Lynn Davis, who carried out this unaliving of Jamea Jonae Harris. Both suspects, Darius Miles and Michael Lynn Davis, faces charges of capital unaliving in the case of Jamea Jonae Harris. Since the news of this unfortunate incident, Darius Miles' father, David Miles, who released a statement on Facebook in which I will read in part. Thanks for all the support. Lord knows we going to need it. I know it's a daunting task, but if anyone that is a friend of Tracy, Darius, or Mines that is financially capable to be in Tuscaloosa tomorrow when we go before the judge for support will be greatly appreciated. He ends it with thanks and love you all. Not one time did David Miles send condolences to Jamea Jonae Harris. Not one time did David Miles acknowledge Jamea Jonae Harris's child, who will have to go for the rest of his life without having his mother there to supporting him on a daily basis for birthdays, holidays, and life's ongoing journey. David Miles, you can still talk to your son, Darius Miles. But this child will never have the opportunity to speak or see his mother again in life. Now you will watch this brief news clip, and I will be back with more commentary.
Where we believe one of the murder suspects, Darius Miles, was once a student athlete. This is 21-year-old Darius Miles at the time of his arrest in Alabama. He's charged with capital murder, but claims he's innocent, saying, I swear, I love you more than you can imagine, while he's loaded into a police squad car. Listen.
I swear, I love you more than you imagine.
The shooting early Sunday morning near the campus of the University of Alabama in Tuscaloosa reportedly followed a minor altercation between people in two cars. Shots were exchanged, and a 23-year-old woman, Jamea Harris, was fatally wounded. She was a passenger in one of the cars. A Ring camera on a home nearby captured the sound of the gunshots. Some of you may find this upsetting. Miles and 20-year-old Michael Davis of Charles County are both facing murder charges. The victim was the mother of a 5-year-old child. Darius was a member of the University of Alabama basketball team, though suffering from an ankle injury this season and not playing. He's now been dropped from the team. Head coach Nate Oates speaking with reporters Monday.
Tough situation. Talked to Darius's mother multiple times yesterday. Very hard situation on both accounts. So, we just continue to pray for Jamea and her family, although I didn't know them, but they're certainly in our thoughts and prayers, and continuing to pray for Darius's situation, too. It's just an unfortunate incident that I wish we weren't having to deal with today.
In a posting on Facebook, Darius's father, David Miles, a high school basketball coach here in D.C.
This story is heartbreaking on so many levels. Jamea Jonae Harris lost her life because she turned down advancements of a man who could not handle rejection. And now her child must suffer a life sentence without seeing his mother for the rest of his life. And then you have the audacity of persons trying to make it as if Darius Miles is the victim. The real victim, the true victim, is Jamea Jonae Harris and her family. Period. Persons need to understand that Black women do not owe you their time, their grace, their space, their love, their smile, their bodies. You do not own Black women. And I think persons are having a difficult time understanding boundaries and the word no. Unfortunately, Black women are continuously paying the price with their lives. Asia Womack unfortunately lost her life after winning a game of basketball against a former friend. Mary Jo Kelly is literally fighting for her life because she turned down the advancement of a man who she consistently turned down. Now you will watch this brief flashback and I will be back with more commentary. Pattern of persons thinking that they have the authority and the right over Black women. This needs to stop. Black women do not owe you their time, their energy, their love, their affection, their smile, their grace. I think persons are having a hard time understanding that Black women are setting boundaries, and when they remain firm on those boundaries, persons feel like they can violate them in the worst and vicious way because they are insecure with themselves. I've seen it time and time again where persons will go out of their way trying to humble Black women because they feel like they have the authority and the right to belittle and to harm Black women. Protect Black women should not only be a slogan, but it should be a way of life. And this pattern of consistently disrespecting, disregarding, harming Black women for whatever the reason needs to be addressed, because if we don't, we will continue to lose out on our loved ones within the future. Say their names, known and unknown. Protect Black women. Protect Black mothers. Say her name, Jamea Jonae Harris. Justice for Jamea Jonae Harris. Please be safe out here, and I will see you in the next video.